You still think teachers are the most boring people in the world? No, they can be very odd. For Miss Smith, chemistry is life. She knows the periodic table by heart, and like a real witch, she'll come up with a recipe for any potion. Miss Smith is never boring. She loves experiments. You never know when there's going to be another explosion. Looks like her chemical reaction went wrong. A chemist is always trying to involve their students in their experiments. Except not a lot of students are willing to risk it. There are also very artistic teachers, cheerful and enthusiastic, always full of energy. Any class will turn into a theater or a circus, depends on the day. 1 second ago, Miss Warren was playing the brave knight, and now she's a noble lady. Whoa, whoa, whoa! But this is math class. What are those costumes for? Miss Warren must be showing us how to fight logarithms. Perfect grades for creativity. Mr. Jones's class is always a full house, obviously because he is so handsome. Are you sure he didn't mistake the school for a modeling agency? The girls are coming alive for the sake of learning more. Looks like Mr. Jones is using a forbidden technique. He takes off his jacket. Oh, it's getting hot in here. But it worked. Everyone raised their hands. But no, the girls' thoughts are elsewhere. Somewhere near Mr. Jones's biceps. But he's nice enough to forgive any mistake. But his students are always on the brink of passing out. Some teachers are trying to keep up with the times, like Miss Clark. She teaches computer science. With a teacher like that, forget about notebooks. We just use tablets now. Tests and exams happen in chat rooms. You can answer questions by sending voice messages. Inspector Gadget is ready to go, and her students are super happy about all this. Of course, they have never seen a drone hand out test results before. No one's skipping computer science class. Who is that coming to school on her own bike? She must be a senior. No, she's not. This is Miss Green. She's the new geography teacher. She's a very demanding person. The boys respect her. And they seem even a little scared. They say Miss Green used to ride her bike all over the world. In class, she probably talks about her adventures. Military training classes. Who came up with that? The girls would have liked a makeup tutorial better. But instead, they have to deal with Mr. Brown. He yells, whistles, and bosses everyone around. He seems determined to train the students. First, exercise. Not much at all. It's only 100 push-ups. And then, marching outdoors. Looks like he wants to train his very own superhero team. There are some teachers whose voice literally makes you fall asleep. Her lecture sounds so boring. Soon, everybody will fall asleep. I wish I had a pillow and a blankie. And it looks like she might as well take a nap herself for a couple of hours. The pencil saves the situation. No, it's not time for a nap. She needs to keep talking. And it doesn't matter that nobody's listening. Everyone celebrates when a student teacher comes to teach. That's exactly what's happening. Miss Johnson doesn't know how this works yet, but the guys will show her who's in charge in no time. Time to make a little video and send it to the whole school. But some students aren't into stupid jokes, so they are talking instead. Hey! Even the most patient student teacher snaps eventually. Oh no! She couldn't take it! She's going to the principal! The students aren't too scared. They have already scared so many of these student teachers out of school. There is so much to do while you wait for your teacher to show up. Some teachers don't seem to be in much of a hurry for class, but at least you have time to fix your personal life. That's not bad. Where's the teacher? But it looks like nobody minds. More free time for personal stuff. They have definitely been waiting for too long. And someone's not happy that the teacher's been missing for that long. Yay! There's a newbie in the class. I wish the teacher would hurry up. Otherwise, we'll have to open a daycare. You are lucky if you get a hippie teacher. Like Miss Wilson. She's always cheerful and full of bright ideas. Miss Wilson's fine arts classes begin with meditation. She says we need to catch energy waves. And the students can turn into real artists. I don't think meditation helped much. They are just not meant to create masterpieces. Here she is, all the boys' favorite teacher, Miss Moore. The sight of her makes their hearts stop. Hey! And their jaws drop. The boys are ready to fight each other just to get to the board. Miss Moore is very nice and never criticizes her students for wrong answers. They are ready to do anything for their teacher's attention. And here's why. It comes with a beautiful view. The boys will definitely study this subject. Girls, pay attention. Is this the new student? Whoops, sorry. This is the new teacher, Miss Cooper, and she seems awesome. But the students were obviously expecting someone more serious. They were expecting a teacher, not a new best friend. They are going to have to live with this. But one wrong step and she fails. That's it. Now everyone in school will know about Miss Cooper. She'll never get her reputation back. Every teacher has a favorite. It's obvious who it is. One student gets a D for the right answer. And another one gets an A+ for a mistake, and vitamins to keep his brain strong. During a test, it's even worse. The teacher will always come to her favorite. She really went overboard this time. She gave him a form with the right answers. Or maybe he's just her son? At this rate, he is definitely going to graduate with straight A's. Everyone has had a strict teacher. Ms. Wilson is super strict. You have to stand up when she enters the room and be perfectly silent. Even the flies stop buzzing. Ms. Wilson rarely gets up from her seat. She doesn't want to give out the sheets with the test. But even in prison mode, there's room for pranks. Ms. Wilson is always on guard duty. Oh, you'll regret it. I'm calling your parents. 100 hours of detention. Huh, bad luck. She came to visit her granddaughter at school. Oh no, that's Miss Rogers. They say she's been teaching in the school for at least a century. You can tell, her sight is weak and her hearing isn't good either. You don't have to prepare for class. You can even recite a poem. Miss Rogers wouldn't understand anyway. Here's today's date. Let's start the class. But while she was writing words on the board, class ended. Does your school have teachers like this? Which one of our characters would you like to be in class with? Tell us in the comments. Did you like this video? Then hit like and subscribe to our channel. Click the bell so you don't miss any new sketches about school from Troom Select.